you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, she was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the dead zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
You can count on us, Professor. We won't let you down. Unless the entire team gets absolutely wrecked, in which case, better luck next time. Thanks for opening up the way for us, Sabretooth. You've just viewed a mission briefing. As briefings become unlocked, you can view them again at any time via the computer. And just before we go...
Why don't you get out of my face?
Finish up with some nice friendly words from Sabretooth.
Don't make me hurt you.
Right.
Ain't you got something better to do? Yeah. Well, never would be too soon for me.
Not even that friendly with his own teammates. Oh, Sabretooth. To the dead zone, then. Let's try not to die. Yeah, try not to die in this hellish nightmare realm. Everything on fire. Plumes of smoke darkening the skies. And those things to look forward to. This is where the heaviest fighting happened between the airships of Magneto and Apocalypse. When it looked like Magneto might win, Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried the electronics of all the ships. Aircraft from both sides dropped like rocks. Blink's in here somewhere, and we've got to find her. We can extinguish fires with some of our mutant abilities. So, I played about 30 seconds of this mission and quickly decided this is way too easy, so... Oh, I can't actually put out fires just yet as Storm. Don't have access to any of her wind abilities. Yeah, played about 30 seconds of this mission, quickly decided this is way too easy, so I replayed the game up to this point on normal. I mean, come on. Magneto versus some soldiers? That should be absolutely trivial. No effort needed whatsoever. But now going up against giant, highly mutated, highly super evolved bugs, yeah, things should be a tad more difficult. So playing on normal now. Might stick with that throughout the rest of the game. And of course, we can create bridges. I don't think any of the X-Men I have selected can do so. Okay, not really an option. I was kind of hoping that maybe Toad could stretch his tongue across and the rest of the X-Men would tightrope walk along it, but that was a bit of a stretch. So yeah, just need to keep in mind for the future.
Yes, the next level.
That I may come across areas I'll definitely need other characters for in order to progress, in order to find goodies and secrets. But those first two areas, the fire and the cavern, I can just take an alternate route around. Yeah, on the other side of that cavern now. The first two is just to teach you, so I'm not actually missing out on finding any special goodies. Okay. Toad feeling in his element. Giant bugs around and he's a toad. These guys are getting eaten. Yeah, even on normal, these guys seem to be very easy to fight, and now we're coming across some new enemies, culling probes. Okay. Genosha. All the greatest horrific monstrosities. Oh, what's this? Use tech station striking. Is this just a little bonus? I think I'll use it for Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine gained 2 striking. Alright. Very nice. Genosha. All the greatest monstrosities you can come across. We'll see if we'll be facing off against any dinosaurs or anything like that. Can I just jump across this? Nope, need to actually take a pathway around. Here it is. There we go. Just gonna keep dragging her away. Look, there's Blink, but she's unconscious and those creatures are moving in for the kill. Let's get over there fast. You got it. Well, that's the big one taken care of. With one huge move, thanks to Toad's extremely powerful legs. Okay, the creature's just gonna keep on burrowing their way in. But they're all dealt with now. Hello, Blink.
Wow, do I have a headache. Oh, hi Toad. What are you doing in Genosha?
Hey, there we go. Got lucky. Some unique dialogue for Toad.
Kid, I hate to tell you, but this ain't Genosha. It's a dead zone.
What? No, I was just in Genosha. Mr. Creed had come to save me.
That was hours ago. Sabretooth had tried to save you, but the oaf brought half of Apocalypse's guards down on you.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Mr. Creed's not exactly the quiet type, is he?
That he ain't. He should have me come along to help. But when it comes to you, old Sabretooth, he don't think so clear.
Why are you in the dead zone?
Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me. But one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head.
So that's why you wound up here and Sabretooth was left in Genosha.
Gosh, I didn't even think about that. Is Mr. Creed okay?
He's fine. It'd take more than a couple dozen guards to slow Sabretooth down. Why did Sabretooth go to Genosha?
I told you, to rescue me.
Sabretooth's capable of a lot of things, but not an act of kindness.
I'd appreciate you not talking like that about Mr. Creed. I know people say he's mean, but he has a good heart.
Can you make it to the sanctuary by yourself?
That's a snap. I just need to wait a little bit for my head to clear.
Good. Both the X-Men and the Brotherhood have set up camp there.
They're working together? Wow. Apocalypse must be really powerful if Magneto went to the X-Men for help.
Yeah, I kind of would have liked to see that whole showdown. Rather than just the aftermath where we've all decided to team up against this diabolical threat that, I mean, we don't really know how powerful it is. We're just getting hearsay and afterthoughts about it. Well, see you back at the sanctuary.
You bet. And thanks for saving me.
You did an exemplary job of rescuing Blink. Your next objective is to locate the security codes needed to enter Genosha. It is believed the crashed airships in the dead zone will contain the desired codes.
Say, if you're looking to get to the next island, you're gonna need my help. Let me create 2 portals to get you there.
Ah, thank you very much.
It's no trouble. Tell you what, I'll even port the entire team to camp and back whenever you want.
You'd be willing to do that?
Sure, it's my mutant ability. Why not use it to help defeat Apocalypse?
Okay, that should be extremely handy indeed. So for this game, I don't think I have to worry too much about missing anything, because we can always press start and choose the Blink Portal tab to create a portal back to the main base. And we can use these to go back and forth between the current level and the main base.
Be careful in this area. I've just detected that someone's activated the Genosian automated defensive system. Reconnaissance drones are going to be painting moving targets for tactical missile strikes. So if you see a beam of light, keep away from it.
Alright, thanks. Any idea how the system was turned on?
It had to have been deliberate. Someone reset the communication dish for the system.
So if we can find the communication dish, we can deactivate the defensive system.
Yes, keep an eye out for it. A piece of equipment like that shouldn't be hard to find.
Okay, it's all kicking off before we can really get a handle on... Okay, everything's exploding. Yeah, so not only will we be going back and forth between the main mission that we're currently on, you know, if we want to, but we can also go back and forth between past missions just to explore the map and make sure we haven't missed anything. And yeah, there we go. Let's immediately get Storm's wind abilities. Put out any fires we come across. And now that we have Blink on the team, it's not so far-fetched that we can just teleport in and out any characters we need for any situation. So I've decided to bring in Iceman because I know that he's able to build bridges. Not sure about any of the other characters we've unlocked for this game that we didn't have access to in the last game. Yeah, you always want a bridge builder, a welder, and someone to put out fires. And, okay, let's get flung halfway across the map, because we didn't really avoid that. And haven't upgraded Toad as much as I could at the moment, waiting to unlock his tongue attacks and then level them up. So far, we're just springing around, using his extremely powerful legs to damage the enemies. Okay, we need to get access to... Well, down we go then. You need to get access to that targeting system. Stop it from frying us. But before that, we've just collapsed into this underground cavern. Let's try not getting eaten alive by monsters. Hey, Xavier, what are these creatures? I've never seen anything like them on Genosha.
They're known as Circe. Apocalypse had them genetically designed to aid in the attack on Genosha. They could potentially overrun the island in a matter of weeks.
Lovely. And they're all hatching. Nice and fresh. Absolutely starving. Okay, so as we bust them up, their abdomens are breaking apart and revealing their brood inside. The Circe didn't waste any time making themselves at home. This tunnel is huge, and these bugs must like shiny objects. They've dragged in parts of fallen airships. Okay. Sometimes you'll need to break things in your way. Yeah, if I hadn't figured that out in the tutorial, I wouldn't have completed it because there was a big old wall in the way. Okay, let's grab these security codes. Well, just what we were looking for. A computer mode from one of the Genosian airships. Some of the Circe must have carried it here, along with this other junk. Looks like we're in luck. It still works. This is only part of the code though. The computer must have been damaged by Apocalypse's EMP blast. We're going to have to find a computer that has the rest of the code. Alright. Simple. Destroy all robots. Kill all highly mutated, experimented on bugs.
Defender 12, this is Defender 2. I've got a bogey on my 6.
On my way. I just need a second to get into position.
He's got missile lock. He's firing. I repeat, the bogey is...
I'm sure things worked out well for that guy. Okay, so let's break through here, smash through all this goop.
Bring on the bad guys! Enjoy your nap, pal.
Okay, am I losing health or anything? Let's jump out of there just in case that's poison or acid water or something. Okay, now that I'm not being attacked... Alright, I'm not losing health. We can swim through this perfectly fine. It's a little gross, but other than that, makes no difference to us. Wow, the brood spawn, freshly hatched. They're tougher than the grown-up versions that they're breaking out of. Let me just see if I can target that. No, it's nothing.
Sure thing, Mike.
Okay, for a second I thought that must be a spawn point, right? Where all the bugs are crawling out from. And maybe we can destabilize it, crumble it to bits, something. Okay, our first danger room disc. Throwing. Okay, so still just picking up the tutorial type danger room exercises. The ones that aren't too spectacular.
I'm as strong as a hurricane.
And nope, can't destroy these. Oh, yes we can, just need to hit them in the sweet spot. Just want to see what happens when we destroy those spores. Okay. Not a lot. What about these ones, huh? Okay. A little effect of green particles, and that's about it.
I'm the best thing I do. Bring on the bad guys!
Aha! So here's where we really need to be able to cross over. Oh, so we can just fly over there, but let's see if Iceman can construct a bridge. Yes, he can. After having played as Iceman fully, or near fully, leveled up in the previous game, only launching out one ice shard at a time seems incredibly weak. It's just pathetic, only able to launch out a single ice shard at a time. Okay, we've got 1 of 4 homing beacons. So that was for our Beast's special side mission to unlock an extra character, I think. So really need to keep an eye out for them. Ugh, all these wriggling, creepy crawlies.